What's up, guys? Welcome to the third episode of the Kotzekats podcast with Cody, Ash, and Lyle. You can check out the audio versions in the link in the description, as well as a new song, My Taco. Hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Welcome to the third episode of the Kotzekats. I'm Cody. We have Ashwin here and Lyle.
Yo.
Nice.
How you guys?
How are you guys doing?
No, I'm good, bro.
How's the week been?
It's been a, you know what? It's been a hectic week. Like keeping up with things this week. Like that's what I try to do usually, but I think this week is just like there's been a lot going on.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot as well. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the week went really fast. So I'm not gonna lie as well.
The month's Prime Day T-shirt.
Right,
I see you, sir. I see you.
Let the people know.
Get the Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I know it went quick. It really went quick for me. Like it's already Saturday.
Yeah, it's already Saturday. Already episode 3.
Right. I was just
But I
thinking
wanted to
earlier we're
ask,
already on episode 3.
guys, you guys don't like because we're in the Prime. I just got my thing about Twitch. You guys don't watch like streamers and stuff, eh?
Gamers and stuff. No,
I watch Pokemon.
Oh.
I watch.
Wait,
is Pokemon the one? Is that other guy? Like from high school? Did you guys watch him since high school or something?
No,
Not that.
I think
who's
it's
that other guy? There was
Dashi.
another gamer. Dashi. What happened to him?
Yo, he actually dropped
He's still making daily videos, bruh.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
He's still recording on the daily, bruh.
on the daily.
Okay, except it's like Sundays and like weekends, but he's still like throughout the week he uploads every time. Every time I get a notification, bruh. I still have the same notifications since 2015, bruh.
Yo, he was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. He was actually funny. I did enjoy it.
Oh wait, he was
For like the time and stuff.
Nah, he was fun. Like
Oh, wait.
he influenced a lot of our comedy on our channel. If we go back to the old skits. Like, my
Nah,
boy.
yeah, for sure.
True,
eh?
bruh. True, bruh.
My boy.
But
That's
But-
where we got that from.
speaking about like streamers and stuff. So this is have you guys heard of the streamer Decide?
Decide. Nah.
It's
a dope name, though.
Lick the side of my balls.
Why, bruh?
What even?
Why, bruh?
Oh, I saw this.
Why?
I saw this on the TFG podcast. What's the
Tiny
name?
Meat Gang.
Yeah, Tiny Meat Gang. Shout out Noel and Cody. Noel just did that to Cody because Cody tried it on Noel, and then Noel just like reversed it onto him. And now Cody's trying it every episode to get him back, but I just thought I should get my boys this week.
Okay, nah, that worked. That definitely worked.
Nah,
That was a
that's
nice one.
work, man, bro. You fooled the cats, bruh.
Yeah.
You fooled the cats.
The cats.
I fooled the cats,
I
bro.
see you got some nice tea there, bruh.
Yes.
I actually don't have any drink with me at the moment.
I know my throat's gonna get dry soon.
I
so
got
yeah.
Dry, man, bro. It's
I'm-
month end is only.
This
Month
feels
end is
like
only next week, so
You know?
there's
Month-
no drink now.
month
bro.
Nah,
This
actually,
Monday?
payday was today for me, so I was happy. I was worried because yesterday I saw nothing and I was like, whoa. Did I look wrong? Do we no longer get paid or something? But nah, it came in today. I felt happier.
Sure.
Okay, man,
People
bro.
are like
You're
finessing
taking
the
us all
UIF,
out,
no?
man, bro.
Sorry?
People are finessing the UIF, bro. That the what's the name? The COVID relief fund and all of that
Yes,
stuff.
bruh. Everyone is jipping, bruh.
Yes. And that's like the biggest thing that happened this week was the most boring speech you could get from our president.
Right? I wasn't even.
Sure.
Okay, props to the whole school thing. I mean, obviously the kids
Yeah.
need to know what's up.
Yeah.
But I was so sure there's going to be something like, this is like something big. But it was just like, okay, some.
Bruh, I
little info.
thought it was like gonna announce a resignation because that's all I saw on Twitter,
I
bruh.
saw on Twitter,
Twitter
yeah.
was booming with Ramaphosa resigns, bruh. Everyone thought he was gonna resign
Nah, he
because of
can't
this whole
quit.
money.
He can't quit.
This whole
now.
money thing. Nah, he
I
can't
mean,
quit
He
now.
can't
I
quit
saw-
now, yo. He really can't quit now. If he quits now, we're all gonna be like, he's the guy who gave up. He was the guy. He was the president who gave up.
What about Tabu
You know,
Wait, how did he get out of office again?
I
Didn't they shove him out or
He
something?
wanted to run for a third term or something like that. He
Yeah.
wanted to like have more than 2 terms of serving as president. And then Jacob Zuma was actually the hero of that. Funny enough. He got him kicked out the ANC and he became the new ANC president, and that's how Jacob Zuma rose to power, bruh. I would say.
It was his
I feel
plan.
like-
He really was. It was part of his plan. He was getting ready. He needed a bigger house. He was like, "How am I gonna afford?"
I feel
a
like
house
if
this
Ramaphosa
big?"
decides to resign now.
Lamini Zuma.
Nah, the thing is that everyone
The
is
nation will
gonna
go
go
crazy.
boss, bruh.
The nation
People's
will go
gonna forget about the laws that happened in this country, bruh. If he must suddenly resign, bruh. Think about that. People's gonna start going boss,
It's gonna
bruh.
be like
Shops are gonna-
scary, you know. It's like so apocalyptic, like oh,
Our
like the
president
world
is
is
done. He's
the,
off.
like yeah,
He can't
but
even take
he looks freak stressed every time he comes on TV.
You
Every
look
time.
that tired. You
I'm
look like
worried
he was up for
every time.
48
But
hours.
I was
straight,
thinking,
bruh.
any law he makes, anything he puts in, he has to think of so much of the. This needs to be put in place. This has to be put in place. This has. So it's like, I know that president is usually the executive decision. Like usually does like. Obviously, there's people working around, whatever, but he has to sign it off, and that must be stressful.
He doesn't
It's like, okay,
sign
we're closing
it
this
off,
stuff.
bruh. It has to run through the
wait, bruh.
legislator and parliament. Like it's not just him, basically.
Okay, yeah, no, but I'm just saying he probably has a lot, just
Yeah.
stress and
I
just workload and.
The thing is, like also with our distribution of seats in parliament, it's easier for a president of the ANC to make decisions
Okay.
because I mean they have like 60-70% of the seats, so like
Ah, wait,
Oh, yeah,
true,
true,
bruh. True. They folded the whole place up, bruh.
yeah.
It's just them.
And the Daga party have
Oh,
2
play.
seats, guys. Vote Daga party. Please.
Do you know what? You know
I'm
once.
so boggled about that.
Do you know what happened once? This lady came in. I used to when I was working at in retail. This lady came in. Oh, you meet so much characters. This lady came in and she was looking for these like weed socks, right? She was looking for weed socks, but she's like on the older side, like I'd say like 70 whatever.
Oh,
so-
hectic. That's
Right?
the
That's
oldest
the-
side, bruh.
that's the older side.
oldest.
It's like I usually joke and say 30s or whatever. She was actually old. So yeah, 60, 70. And she's looking for weed socks, and she's just so upset. And obviously I'm just like, okay, why are you upset, ma'am? And then she's like, no, because. So I'll say this: I didn't go vote. I didn't register to vote. I didn't do any of that stuff,
Yeah,
right?
same,
And they did a research, and they found that majority of the people that didn't vote were under 25, or like the youth, basically. And she was saying at least 60% of the voters were underage, or not underage, like under 25 youth.
Yeah.
So she was saying she was so upset because if all those people had actually just gone to vote for the Daga party, because no one wanted to really vote because they don't trust, they would have had enough seats to make it legal in like the next year, basically. By
Yeah.
now, actually, would have been fully legal.
Ah, wait.
I was
People,
like,
but people
yo.
don't want to wise up. They don't want to woken up, bruh. But the president of the party actually passed away. I heard.
What?
Jesus.
I
Oh,
heard,
hectic.
allegedly. I was just confirmed.
Allegedly. Lau confirms 100%.
Well, now 100%
King Daga
confirmed. that he-
party passes away.
Oh, wow. Was it
Oh, yeah.
COVID related?
No.
Was he Daga related, bruh? You never know.
Oh, that's one way to go.
Don't say that.
Imagine, bruh, you're president of a Daga party, you die of Daga, man, bruh.
Yo.
That's
How do you even die of Daga, man, bro?
How
Nah, man, I
even?
don't.
Nah, you're reading
Okay,
fake
so it's
news,
confirmed.
bruh.
Is it fake
That's
news?
Facebook. That's
I don't
Facebook
know.
news,
There's
Fake
no
news.
There's no news.
So, okay, he is alive, guys. We can't confirm that.
Yeah,
we
I'm
don't
not
know, actually. Maybe
confirming
he's,
whether or not
we
he's
can't
alive,
confirm.
yeah.
We don't know.
I
We don't
can't
know him,
confirm.
but there's nothing
Yeah,
saying he's
bruh.
dead. So,
Yeah.
all's good with the Daga party, I guess. So, yeah, it would have
I
been.
guess so.
They would have legalized it and everything. So, I guess. When's the next elections? This year? No, next.
No, bruh.
When's the next elections?
The next 4 years.
4 years.
Next for well, oh wait, it was like at the what?
It was
It was
last year,
last
right?
year.
It was last year. It was
Oh,
last year. Because
fuck.
remember we had Montas happening
Yeah.
last year.
That's why we couldn't.
None
vote.
of us
we
went
were
to
outside
register.
of our district.
Oh wait, we weren't in the.
I was
But we
working.
waited till-
But I
last
found
day,
out
obviously.
after that you could actually, like
vote online.
vote in a different place as well.
Oh, okay.
No.
They're gonna make
We
people
missed the
vote online.
registrations. We weren't inside of our area for registrations.
Yeah, no, I was long time. I must register, but the registration is very far from the voting, right? Like it's in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's the
voting
beginning of the
is
year.
like-
Voting is like.
So yeah, I
May.
missed it. I didn't even know it was in the beginning. I thought you can like
May?
register and just go or something.
No, it was
like that.
early, bruh. It was
was
Montas,
early.
bruh.
It was
It
really
was in
early.
January.
Like, I remember
It was
I looked at it
January.
because I was
It was
reconsidering and I
Jan,
was like, damn,
Oh wait, bruh. Duck man.
nah, it
Damn,
was
man.
Jan. So yeah,
But you
maybe
say
next
you
time.
But you're saying you're enjoying that tea there, Cody?
Yes, it's watermelon and mint rooibos tea. So yeah, it's
Oh,
it's extra.
hectic.
It's extra.
It's hectic, bruh.
It tastes good.
I
Yeah.
like flavored tea, bruh, more than I
It's
like,
good,
like
right?
normal rooibos or green
No, I
tea.
just-
But
bruh.
I like flavor like rooibos that's flavored.
Yeah, yeah,
Like a
that's what I
peach and-
have. It's rooibos tea, just
like
like
peach
I
and
just buy
mango,
flavored ones.
yeah.
There's a pomegranate one that's.
Oh, hectic.
Mm.
I didn't even know they had that much flavor. I just thought it was like a ginger one that we have, but you having a whole
Nah,
other
nah,
vibe
I buy
there, bruh.
every week. I buy a new tea just to like. I want to be the tea guy, man. I want to be really want to be the tea
tea
guy. I want people to come
tea
over and I want to
guy.
be like,
Okay.
would you like some tea? And then they're like, yes, and I'll be like, okay, which
We
one?
got some. We got some bottles in the fridge. Just give me some tea.
Just give me some.
Lots of tea
Might go to the club. Can I have 2 cups?
of that tea.
Yeah,
please.
like
Oh,
how do you
oh, that
how
tea.
do the bartender take you seriously? Right? He's like, can I get
How's the tea?
sirloin 2 sugar? And look at you.
What?
Huh?
What do you think you like?
Firstly,
Sirloin
the fact
2 sugar.
the fact that you're saying 2 sugars, bruh, he's already confused, bruh.
Why are you in the club,
What?
there?
Why are you here, dog?
Right, just picture that. Just people in the club with the holding their cup. Like, you know, you have to.
I
hold
would
it so
totally do
firmly.
that.
Just,
You'd have to. You can't even try and dodge. Just be like,
bruh, I haven't been to a club in so long. I can't remember if they give you a glass when you buy drinks.
what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
You know what?
It
Actually,
was last year, nah.
I've never
Really,
never
guys?
like
Yo.
bought drinks in a club.
Yeah, don't. It's so expensive. But
I've never bought
yeah.
drinks in a club.
Yeah, you're smart for not doing.
Yeah.
Drinks are so expensive at clubs. Yo.
Didn't
Like-
we have drinks at in town,
We had
bruh?
shooters like in the
a
end
bantu
times
and
of
stuff
it.
is where you
Yeah,
go
a
to, sure.
bantu
But
is like where we bought the
if
stuff.
anywhere else is just unreasonable, like
Away, bruh, you get the hunters 40 rand.
40
in your
rand.
mouth,
Woo,
bruh.
and then you
40
can't
rand
leave with
in
it,
your mouth.
bruh.
you can't. You have to finish it right there. You have to finish it.
Yo, bruh.
No,
No, but
clubs.
shout out to the bartender at
bruh.
the Bantu, bruh. You know, I went again, Cody, and he still was
Bodyguard.
like, Cassius
In the
Clay! He's dapping me up there, looking all cool at the club, bruh. Like I know people.
Those
Like
bounces
you
are
on the
funny though.
regular.
Yeah.
Nah, but now I think they give you. They usually give you the glass and they trust that you'll give it back. I know people that steal the shot glass. I would totally steal the shot glass. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't associate
But
with
they give you
this.
like plastic
This
stuff
nigga
now,
Cody.
though.
What? No, it's glass
Yeah.
and stuff. Nah, but they're very quick with it. Like if you take a shot, they kind of watch you there. I think they know people.
Away, bruh.
Just
They
yoink
like,
it.
Done. Yank that thing when it's done. Yeah. Okay.
Just thank you.
You still
You
dying.
still putting it down. You still putting it
Right?
feeling it. You just feel a cup is out there. And bruh,
Guys,
do this.
you still busy. You're on your peak, bruh. You just that whole drink fall on your face.
Just you do.
It's always that face you make after. Just,
Hey, look at the brass holding the cup like. You know, getting it back.
I think the first mistake I ever made with drinking was like drinking a shot slowly, like sipping a shot.
Or like
type of
drinking
vibe.
a shot.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yo,
bruh.
I used to make that
Same.
mistake all
I remember
the
that.
time. Just
I remember that.
it just
You like-
burns. You just-
Sipping it, bruh.
The first mistake I made with drinking was never pre-gaming, bruh.
Oh yeah, now you need to pre-game. Pre-game is
Yeah,
crucial.
bro, yeah.
I was
That
coming
is the
out to
most
the out
crucial,
of that
bruh.
street 500 rand deep, bruh. Like minimum. Bruh.
Bruh,
on the night.
I probably also spent that much once, you know,
Yeah, bruh.
on longs, bruh,
Yo,
in town.
let me think. I think honestly, because I don't drink anymore, but even when I did drink, I was a lightweight, so I just needed like maybe
You
a
know,
castle,
when-
and a shot.
you know, when I
was
thought-
good.
You know, when I thought I spent the most, that same night when my phone went missing, bruh. In town, bruh. That same night, bruh, I got pickpocketed, bruh.
Yo.
Someone yoinked my phone. I'm
I
too
mean-
lit to know, bruh. Someone tell me afterwards, bruh. Someone legit tells me afterwards, probably like an hour or two later, bruh. My bro, where's your phone? I'm like,
That isn't that suspicious. Isn't that suspicious that bruh
Where's
is
your
like,
phone?
where's your phone?
that's one of my brothers. His phone also got yoinked, bruh. The next day, we both spent the day in town. We stayed
Yeah.
there overnight. We both spent the morning, the afternoon, looking for new phones to buy, bruh. So we bought like second-hand phones, bruh. We just got paid also the previous day, bruh. Next day must
Yo.
get buy your phone, bruh. Oh,
I throw
It
that
sucks if you
expensive,
both
bruh.
don't have it, because then you need a phone. Because Uber or something,
need-
you're gonna need a phone.
This,
You're gonna
that's
need a
true,
phone
bruh.
again.
That's true.
But
So we spent the day
do
in
you ever
town.
think we will like go back to like clubbing? Or, like, do you think?
I don't think
so?
it's gonna be the
Because
same. I don't think it's gonna be the same for a while. Even when they open it, I don't think it's gonna be like.
I feel like it's gonna be the same, bruh.
Of course.
I feel like it's gonna be the same. Yeah, I think it's
As
gonna
soon
be
as the
way more
cases start
expensive,
coming down, as soon as the cases start coming down,
which is
bruh.
not doing, and the government says
Which is not now. Exactly,
Not
it's
at
not
all.
now, bruh. But when it does
so
come
don't
down,
go clubbing now.
I'm not
there's
gonna
no
go clubbing
clubbing to go
immediately.
to. There's no
I will
clubbing
not
now,
club
bruh.
immediately. Even when they say it is officially open, I am waiting. I need to see.
Exactly. I
need
hope
things
people
to be so-
understand.
Yeah,
that,
that's what
bruh.
I hope. That's what I'm worried
I
about.
hope
I feel
people
like
People don't
understand.
think
understand
that maybe
that,
people
right?
will go a bit crazy in the beginning. But I'm hoping
think about
paranoia will
that.
keep people.
They think
being like,
because
okay, let's
it's
wait.
open, it's like the right thing
Safe.
to do. I think it's safe, yeah. They think the
remember, a
government,
business is
the
a
government
business also. It
blurs it
needs to
out
also
though.
be-
They don't even say that we're doing this for economic purposes.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
open.
Needs to-
It's open to like greater influx of for the economy, not for you to like
Go
go.
boss.
boss. Yeah,
Don't go boss yet. I think they need
That's
to
the
really
thing,
put that.
bruh.
Yeah,
they need to
just
put
don't go
an
boss.
asterisk there. Don't go boss.
Yeah.
Please go like slowly and still be super
Okay.
vigilant and stuff like
But
that.
there's clubs doing like
online party.
online jewels, bro.
I know there's
They're doing,
concerts.
like,
You know, there's
online-
concerts even in the States. They're doing concerts like drive-in concerts. So you like just stay in your car
Yeah.
and you just watch
Easy.
the concert.
Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle
that's
has
kind
something
of
like
fly.
that.
That's kind of dope.
I
though, I'm not
just
gonna lie.
I just saw something that went live. Basically, you I don't know how it would work, but they use Quicket now to do like
Okay.
online live shows basically, where they are away and then you have to pay to actually watch it live, which is dirt mad, bruh.
That's dope. You know
So
what I
it's
got
like,
excited
away.
for? I got excited when Travis Scott did the Fortnite like concert thing.
Yeah.
That was like
That was kind of cool. It was like
I was
it
hoping
was-
more
that was
artists
mad,
would kind
bruh.
of do that.
That was so.
'Cause I know
2020.
Marshmallow did something.
That was so 2020. That was
That's
such
the
a
most
2020
2020
But
thing
now
ever,
you
right?
have, but now you have all these kids like, oh, do you know Travis Scott from Fortnite? they turned Travis Scott into a real thing.
You know what I love is they censored Travis Scott and they're like, yep, because those kiddies
yo.
are there.
They
Those
censored
7-year-olds
that. I
are
was still
there.
like watching my brother watch it, and I was like jamming out to the song, and they censored
Yeah,
the
you
whole
swear?
song. He
I
does
was
it.
swearing with it.
Yeah,
I
like
was
the
not
best
censoring.
parts they cut out, bro.
Right. I was like, fuck, like this is so good. Nah, that was dope. That was the most 2020 thing ever.
Yo.
But I was hoping more artists would do something like that. But I don't know. I think Travis Scott and just the Cactus Jack marketing is really good. Like they
It's
really
so weird that
collab.
Fortnite would be like, oh, let's get Travis Scott.
Right?
Like a,
I'm really
The thing
sure.
is, Fortnite wasn't really intended to be for kids, bro. Like I feel like that's what we thought Fortnite
Okay,
is.
but if you
now.
make anything free and on a PlayStation or Xbox,
It's gonna be kids are gonna play it. Kids are gonna play it. Why would they not
like
play it?
Warzone, bro.
I don't think kids
Oh,
really
wow.
play Warzone, bro.
Do
But
people
it's
still
free,
play
bro.
Minecraft?
And
Is
it's on the
Minecraft still a thing,
PlayStation.
guys?
I play Minecraft, bro.
I
You
druk
play Minecraft?
bro.
Yes.
I druk mine.
I
I don't
play
play my. I druk mine.
Yo.
I've
that
never
is the
played
game.
Minecraft.
Sure, we should do like a let's
Minecraft,
play on the
right?
channel. Also,
Wait.
like we,
Can you play? Is there do you think there'd be a Mac version of it? Ooh.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
but we
they-
have the Windows version, eh?
Hmm.
Ooh,
Is
so
there
are
that
we gonna
crossplay, though?
crossplay? It should.
Is there
It should be to that extent. It should be to that extent.
It should be because I mean, you can crossplay on mobile.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get mobile then or something.
No.
Nah,
Nah.
it's a-
Nah.
mobile is a bad experience, bro.
Well, it's a bad
Jesus.
experience, yo.
I tried Fortnite mobile and it's fine, but it feels so cramped and you
I
really
mean, we
can't
can do a
see
let's
anything.
play. I feel like we can do. Yeah, we play some games,
we
bro.
play some
Go
games.
boss. Just catch on nonsense, bro.
Yeah,
We
next
just record the
episode
whole
is on our
Discord
Minecraft
session.
map, guys.
After I sell my PlayStation. But anyway, even if I had my PlayStation now,
Yeah.
I don't have a TV, so
Oh, hectic.
No.
I don't like
That's sad,
TVs.
bruh.
I don't see a point for a
I
TV.
also
actually.
true, but I like having a big screen. I like having a big screen.
Okay, yeah,
Like when
that,
I
I mean,
watch it.
I guess if I end up working on a computer more or whatever, then I'm sure I'll need like I'll need a
Yeah,
bigger
bro.
screen,
Just use it as a screen, bro. Don't have to
Yeah.
have
Like a
monitor.
Who still uses a
Yeah.
TV as a TV, bro?
TV
People with
I'm not
DSTV.
watching
People with
DSTV.
DSTV.
Who still has DSTV?
Wait, do you guys
bruh?
have DSTV?
No, bruh.
Okay, good. That's smart. That's smart. Because I know a lot of big
It's so
families have
expensive,
DSTV.
bruh. It's
That's
so
the only reason I
expensive.
see. If you have a big family,
It's like-
sure, because the kids
It's like
need
1,000
distractions. or
rand,
something.
isn't it?
It's
It's
1,000
literally
Thousand
just
rand now.
they say
1,000
9,
rand.
8, 9, something like that. But
It's 1,000.
I feel like it's
That's
always
like a
1,000.
basic fiber package, you know. Netflix and
Right?
Netflix.
Oh, wait, bro. If you live in Mitchell's Plain, even better, bro.
Yeah,
You get
even
the
better.
100 meg line, bro.
Is there 100 meg line there?
know.
How much
I
is
the
don't
100?
know.
prices are way different that side. Like it's way
Oh, yeah.
better. It's way better. I feel like people just gonna move to Mitchell's Plain just that fast. Like we should build an office in Mitchell's Plain.
For you get high, get some
But
high
they,
speed
but they get mad maintenance though, now. Like
Oh.
the Mitchell's Fiber has mad maintenance. They were down. Like one of my colleagues, we were all working from home.
Yeah.
He used to use Mitchell's Plain, bruh. His internet was down like almost for his whole shift, bruh. Like
Sure.
legit. For almost a whole like 5 hours, I think it was down
Yeah.
for. He's mad, bruh, to have maintenance
Oh.
like that, bruh. During the day.
Yo.
Yes, sis.
That is
Not even,
annoying.
like, that's
we
annoying,
we
bruh.
don't really
I'll
get
be
downtime
sad,
here. We
bruh.
just get issues with the ISP, bruh. Yeah.
I must say, I'm only having issues because of the load shedding, because it messes with my router, whatever
Yeah.
people say.
But
So it just, when it switches off, when I connect it again, it says connect without internet. So I have to either factory reset it or just switch it off
Sure.
again like twice.
Yeah.
I've had to
that-
factory reset like 3 times already.
yeah, I feel
Oh,
you.
yeah.
We have to do it sometimes as well.
It's
Like we have to
hectic.
get the whole
But
thing
it's
done
nice that
again.
it's nice that I can just do that myself now instead of having to like go through someone
Cool.
or something.
Sure.
Yeah, I can really just do it myself. It's quick because I don't want to call every time. Yo,
Yeah, unless it's like really like an issue.
yeah,
It's like my job, bruh.
right.
I feel you. Don't call your ISP,
Don't call,
bruh.
just
Don't call
try.
it.
Just
Honestly, try. You have YouTube.
As someone who's worked in tech support as well, just people try. Just
Yeah,
try,
YouTube.
and when you are done, then call because
Yeah.
we're just gonna ask you to do the same things all over again if you haven't.
The
We're
same
gonna ask
things
you
you
to do the
could've
obvious
Googled.
things. Really,
Legit.
it's
like
obvious.
your Bri is
legit.
just busy googling as well. Like googling.
You know, we
problems.
that's the thing. Half the time, it's so funny because when I was doing like customer support and stuff, I'm googling things that they're saying because this is where that's where I'm told to find it.
That's weird.
And I'm like, you really could have done this, and it would have been less stressful and way quicker. So people try.
Bruh,
Just
that's
try.
legit me, bruh. Customers will like I obviously work for an ISP, you know.
Yeah.
Now customers legit call in, they just can't see it like maybe the Wi-Fi lights on their modem is off.
Yeah.
Now but the modem is on, but
Yeah.
those lights are off, bruh. Like just Google maybe you have something plugged into the Ethernet port, so you have internet, but you don't want to Google it, bruh. I'm like, did you turn it off and on? They're like, no.
Just always try that because that is the
Yes,
most.
sis.
That gets almost like I'd say 80% of my calls are always a. You can just switch it off and on. Just try it. Just try it. I'm
Legit,
telling you,
bruh. They don't
it's gonna
listen,
work.
bruh. They don't listen.
And sometimes
Ah,
they scream
that's
at you
the-
like, "Why would that work? How is that gonna solve?" I'm telling you, it's gonna solve
It's
everything.
gonna solve-
Your life is gonna be so much better after this.
I don't know what like
just-
what
that's
people's
true,
thoughts
bruh.
when it comes to any tech. Like why turning it off and on isn't your first reaction.
It
bruh.
should always be your first.
Like
that's
when you
always
feel
my
sick, your
reaction.
first reaction is to take a nap, get some rest.
Go
It's the
sleep.
same thing.
Wake up and see
True,
how you
bruh.
feel. If you feel the
wait.
same, there's a problem. But if you feel better, what, right? It was something.
wait.
It worked, and half the time you
Like
sleep
an-
it off.
A nap,
Technology-
a nap solves everything, bruh.
Right.
A nap solves everything. bruh.
Technology just needs a
power
10-second
cycle.
nap, just a 10-second nap.
It's a
Just
10
switch it off.
second nap. Just
10
quickly.
seconds. Walk around. I don't
On
know.
and
Go
off.
wash your hands for 20 seconds if you want. Sanitize. Come back, switch it on, done.
Guys, we
You'll be
learned this.
good.
We learned this in school, and like I just want to get out of that. Like our name, like that's how we know it because we.
Oh wait, people's been asking like, why kotzekats?
Oh.
bruh? Like,
You know what? It's
we
funny.
did
No one's actually asked
kotzekats.
me. No one's actually asked me that. I've been wanting to
Is
explain
it?
it, but no one's asked me. I'm like, still weirded out by this name at all.
I had like three people ask me like, why is it called kotzekats?
Yeah. So
Wait, who's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say it to you?
Wanna get it?
Lal, do you want to explain it?
okay, so we went to high school together. We were in a computer applications technology class together.
Really thought it was
Yes.
coding. I thought it was coding. I'm not gonna lie.
I was
looked
thought,
at that, I
yeah,
was
you're
like,
gonna code.
Hey, I would have been
All
a
we
boy.
do is what receptionists do, bro.
About as much as the ship.
Was that the only class we had together? No,
No,
we
we
had
had-
eco also
we had
together.
eco.
now.
Eco?
We had eco.
Yeah,
oh,
and then
wait.
me and Lau were in the
That's
same class,
specific.
so yeah.
Yeah, we were in
that's-
the same
Oh,
class.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So we were in the same cat class. That's what it's called, cat. And our teacher's
Yeah.
name was Mrs. or Miss Kutzer.
It's Miss Kotze, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Miss Kotze.
Oh, she's single, guys.
Yeah, Miss Kotze.
If everyone was
That's how
looking,
Kotzekats.
Kotzekats.
That's how we came
Cats.
with
because
Kotzekats.
we were like
Yeah.
in the class. We were the attention was always on us because we were catching on nonsense or
But we did good. We were probably the best.
yeah,
though. we probably had the best mark.
Yeah.
We really
Oh
probably
my gosh,
people
we
didn't
used to-
care in that class. Honestly, a
Yeah.
lot of
When
people
we
didn't
used to
care.
email, we used to email our
Our
assignments
homework
to
to
each
each
other.
other.
bruh.
And then she caught us one day. I still emailed the homework to you guys. And then she was like, and she saw the subject's name was like for the keeping my boys paid or something. And she read it.
And
She
said
wasn't
it
even that
out
mad though, right? She wasn't too bad though, eh?
Remember
she
that day?
No, she
we
never
did,
got
like,
too bad with us.
PowerPoint presentations though, and then she was like, and then the one question was like add like any animation to the object. And so we did
PowerPoint.
one that just like went wild, like it was just like the thing was going everywhere on the screen. She came there, she was like, "What nonsense you guys do?" I was like, "Nah, but Merce, it says any."
So this is the most we can do.
And like I think she just like really like interested how we weren't scared to like go to the fullest like
We,
length with the
honestly,
pieces.
we had passion for it. Most people did not
Yeah.
have passion in cat. We
Yeah.
actually had passion to do it.
The weirdest thing that I had with Miss Kotze, Miss Kotze called my mother in once, bruh.
What?
She called my mother in. Legit, because I must be behaving or something like that in class, bruh. She called, the grade 8 Mr. Furfree to call my mother in, bruh. So he legit called my mother and legit took off from work to come in, bruh. Now afterwards, I obviously asked my mother now, what did she say? Like, what happened? Because I didn't know what the flip was happening, bruh. My mother's like, no, she only spoke good things. I'm like, bro, why you make me stress like this, man?
So when I heard that,
Just put it-
when I heard that from Ashwood, I didn't even bother getting my mom in, because I was also in the same nonsense.
like, you could just put that on my report, man.
Like-
What
like
you
he's
doing,
good.
bruh?
Good things only.
Yeah, wasting time here, bruh.
I remember
She was cool though. She was probably
she was
one of
cool.
the coolest. She
Yeah,
really was one of the
she
coolest.
was.
people.
I saw her in a music store like last year. Or this
Oh.
year?
You should say
I think
what's
this
up.
year or last year.
I think I saw
I mean,
something.
she was there with the grandson. I don't know if he's a grandson, bruh. But yeah, she was there with a small boy. I don't know what they were looking at, bruh. So we're like, what's up? We had some small catch up there, bruh. I can't catch up with people, bruh.
Must get her on the podcast.
I don't know how. I also can't do it, especially with teachers. I barely, because it's always like, "What are you doing now?" It's like,
Yo,
well,
I'm just
I was supposed to study, but this happened, that
I
happened.
feel like that's everyone. That's like our entire generation. Like the first 3 years, bruh. There's like half of us, like 70% of us, bruh. We're just like, I was supposed to study
I'm
this
supposed
year.
to
or
study, but
I'm studying next year.
I'm
You
just
That's like
vibing.
70% of our generation. bruh.
Nah, but
Oh
no
my
one
gosh.
really studied like from our year because of the fees must fall. They thought that there was
Oh,
gonna be no
yeah, that was-
university to study at. Like everybody was scared for that.
we were right. It was just like that was like our year, right? Matric or something, right?
It was a matric
I know
when
that,
it was
the
at
year
its
before and
worst, and then it still continued into my first year. I actually got kicked out
Yeah,
a
they
couple of
continued.
lectures and tests while I was like in my first year and stuff. But it down.
Now I was done with university that year. bruh.
I was like,
Dude,
I
the
was
fees
writing
was
my
full.
maths test, bruh. I was like, I prep for it and everything, bruh. This brother come in and check me out, and like I get the movement, right? But
Yeah.
I'm so cock at maths, and that was the only time I was prepared, bruh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey? And it was getting really bad. I wanted to go to CPUT because I wanted to study like film there with him, but they
Why'd you get
always
the AVDA,
protesting
bro?
there. AVDA's so expensive.
It's a
guys. Yo, I'm not gonna
private,
lie.
bruh.
It's private.
But we
It's
spoke
too
about this.
expensive for life.
We don't need
did
to
we? I think so.
study film. We don't need to study.
Yeah, no, that's the
film.
thing as well. Because I was watching this like, I watched this breakdown this week of this guy who went to film school as well, and all he said is the difference. A lot of the biggest difference between the YouTubers and learning something from YouTube and like from a lecturer is YouTube will teach you how to do it, and the lecturer will teach you why you should do it. So that's
Yeah.
really, it's just about technique, and
Yeah.
also it's an easy avenue into film industry. That's the reasons he was saying it. The reasons I wanted to go to film school. Easy avenue
Oh,
into the
yeah.
film. Networking,
Yeah.
you can create a portfolio and stuff like that within you while you actually
Just a
studying.
LinkedIn personality. We should network.
Exactly.
What's your LinkedIn? You have me on your everybody. Because like I'm like
Do you have a
I'm-
LinkedIn?
I started with commerce people, but like I don't really do commerce. But a lot of people I know, commerce people, and they're all about their LinkedIn and they. And
LinkedIn life.
let me see what's all this.
Let me see
Send
your
me
profile.
your-
I've never had a job.
I have
never had a
LinkedIn
job ask me
empty.
before. Like I know that jobs sometimes ask you for
Yeah.
it, but I've never had a job actually ask me.
I feel
for
like
my
we're not
LinkedIn.
we're not
We're not there yet.
in that
We're not there
business
yet, guys. We're not
We're not in that business industry.
Yeah, it's
bruh.
the industry.
I'm not there yet.
It's the industry.
I feel like I'll make it when they
Obviously-
ask you for my LinkedIn. I'll be like, I have one.
Obviously, a retail won't ask you now. Do you have a LinkedIn account?
I want to see your stock portfolio. What's going on?
You know,
there?
let's see how are you. How's your stocks looking? Let's see that.
So
But
ask
now
for
we-
stocks.
We'll know when we make it. Then I'll let you guys know. I'll make.
I wanna know though. Like we released a song,
Yes,
Cape Town
yes,
accent last week, right?
What's your Cape Town accent?
What's your Cape Town accent? What's it?
That's- What's it?
And like we got like a very under projected response to it, which I understand because the marketing scheme we had was very dependent on someone.
Yeah,
Someone's
it was.
reaction.
But
he
this
had
man
to-
is not. He's not
He's
entertaining
not
it, bruh. He's
at
like
all.
not entertaining
He's
it at
not
all.
really
I'm
just
like,
I was so heated first because I was on his live, no, and I commented and he read past my comment like as an upcoming rapper, no, and
Right.
someone's like and you got like spamming comments in your questions and in your comment section. People's like someone they
Don't you wanna
dust
check?
you. They dust. Don't you want
I
to
would
check?
check. I would honestly. I would just.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd go with
Oh,
it.
even if it's
honestly,
for
I would've
comedy,
just-
bruh.
I would
Even
go
if
with
I
it.
want to
Comedy.
laugh at it,
Yeah.
I would just down.
I just think what happened was he listened to it and he has no comeback. Like he has nothing to say, bro. He's done.
Whoa.
We won
Yeah.
the beef.
Oh.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
take
yes,
my
yes,
W.
yes. He
Give me
did.
that dub. Give me that dub. Thank you.
Take the dub, sir.
Thank you.
Take the dub.
I won
Oh,
my
you heard
first.
it,
We
yeah.
won our first. Kotzekats won the first rap beef, guys.
Right? That
Oh,
you want
yeah.
it.
Yo, but I
I'll
do
just
understand.
find someone else to beef with, bruh.
Please,
Anyone
find
want
someone else to
anyone want that smoke, bro? We got it, bro. We got it. We got it.
Be that
Speaking
heat.
about smoke, perfect transition. I'm just
Nice.
I'm gonna capitalize on that word alone because I want people to see this. I can't go a day without sharing this. Smoke perp, guys.
What did you? Oh yeah.
This man's the freestyle legend, bruh.
Can I just say in the comments was everything I was thinking. One of the first comments was, who gave this man 40 minutes? Who gave this man 40 minutes to freestyle? First
Oh
of
my
all, no
gosh.
normal person freestyles for 40 minutes. You know when I saw when you sent me the link, I was just like wondering. I'm like, does Smoke Perp freestyle? Is he good? Because you know those moments
Yeah.
you're like, okay, maybe someone who we don't know they're good. It's just that
Yeah.
he chooses to do the. Because I've heard I'm
Yeah.
not a big fan of him, but I've heard his music and he's not like the most lyrical person. But I was thinking, okay, maybe it's one of those things where okay, he chooses to be that style, but actually
Yeah.
comes with the bars, like bars.
Yeah.
And then he just got worse and worse. And you could tell it's because he's running out of shit to say. He can't rap for 40 minutes.
This one I just want to
can't
highlight.
rap for
Out of the
40
40
minutes,
minutes of nonsense that he said, I just want to show you guys. Ashwin, can you just give me like the screen permissions, but Ashwin is curbing us today. He doesn't want us.
to do that, bruh.
Doesn't want
I
us
don't want
to-
you guys to succeed.
doesn't
man.
want to succeed, yo. Be your
Sorry,
own
sir.
niggas.
40 minutes.
How do I do that, bruh?
I think you just allow sharing, allow participants to share. But
Oh.
apparently, because also he dropped his debut album and he only made like 5,000 in sales, bruh.
For this,
And this
ooh,
is
that's
not
bad.
this was last year, eh? This was last year. This happened last year. Cause I remember he was a big name. He was a really big SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah, I
just
heard a lot
him
of
and Lil Pump worked together a lot. I think they were like that duo with SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. I think it was him X,
Yeah,
him X and
Trippie Red.
Trippie Red, yeah.
Were
Do
they?
you think,
yeah,
do
they
you
were
think
kind of
there
in
will
that
be
same.
another wave of SoundCloud rappers? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. It
I
was
don't
such a wave. Really, it was a wave.
Where-
honestly, it was
where
a
do
wave
you
of
think-
all waves.
Like also for us that like we make music, like this is a question we should ask ourselves as well. But where do you think is the open market to introduce your music into? Like where do you think people will actually listen? Because now people are getting such an influx of music that they can
Yeah,
get
it's
music
saturated
everywhere and
now.
anywhere. How do you stand out and how do you where do you put it on a place where people can actually see you? Like do you first need to build a fan base?
I think.
I
I would
feel
think. I
like-
think a fan. Okay, yeah, I can go for it.
I feel like you need your fan base, right?
Yeah.
But like you don't need a big fan base.
Mm.
You just need people who will actually support you,
Yeah.
bruh.
You
That's
really
what
need
you
people
need. People.
to spread your name.
away people at the end will always still like share your stuff, because the thing is you just want your music to get to as much people as possible, and at the end or through that whole process, one person has to recognize your stuff. It's kind of like seeing like an advertisement when you are scrolling through social media, bruh. It's not every person that's gonna click on it, but people see it, bruh. And that's like, I feel like that's just the way, like, yeah, you have to basically market yourself, bruh. Like, you just have to get as much people or as many people to actually send your stuff, like share your stuff around, until someone sees it. Maybe a producer sees it and want to collab over that. Away, you see. So you just need to, try to reach as many people as possible, bruh. So you guys, share the kotzekats podcast.
Yeah. Get our content
Follow
out
us,
there.
Guys.
Follow us on SoundCloud, bruh.
Get our content.
We tried to make it here as well.
I think the same, because more now than ever, everyone's releasing something, or someone's doing something now, because everyone's got the time, and we've got and I mean, so for a lot of people, isolation is creativity as well for them. So just being isolated is helping them get the flow, whatever. With this subject matter is also through the roof right now. So yeah, just honestly, it's getting those people that will keep on pushing your stuff out and just like posting it on the Instagram, posting it on their WhatsApp, posting it on their Facebook. It's just about getting your name out, because also it's that thing of, it's also a patience thing. Like, you can't, personally, I don't want my first songs or whatever to be that big per se, because I don't want that you don't want that pressure as well, but you don't want that, like, I think a trajectory like this, or just steady, is better than just up and then, because when people usually hit that top, it's like they usually only can go down, like, more, because you've made such a big track, and it's like, why are you gonna do that better than this?
Like, I like, it's rare to find someone that wants their music to travel that way, because especially in like today, the way music is like being like you just like suddenly become famous, like
people just people are hoping to, like, that's why people make a song in the formula to make it big, like pop, for example. They make that pop formula and they make it structured like this and that, and they want it to go big. But I don't know, personally, I think a steady trajectory is a lot better. It's more it's a better fan base as well. It's a because I prefer loyal fans than just people that maybe will listen to it, rather, because if you have that loyal fan base, more than not, you'll always stay bubbling.
Start off with the loyals, bruh. The loyals will have your back, bruh.
Because they will be there. Because those are the ones that want to say they were day one. So I mean, it's also one of that. You're like, nah, I was there from the beginning.
Also, shout out to everyone watching now, because like we picked up a couple of subscribers, eh?
Nice.
10
like 10 subscribers ever since we started.
And just thank you to everyone who's spreading it. Like, everyone, like, people always asking me, can I share this, or they just sharing it and commenting, and just keep on doing that. So
keep on
thanks
keeping
to
on.
Interactions.
Okay, so that's all the good. Let's get into some smoke perp, right? This man was freestyling. He's 26 minutes and 20 seconds in already. This man is spitting fire off the dome. 40 minutes of fire. Smoke perp, let's go. Dome. He did like a ZZ. I don't know if we're gonna get copyrighted for this, but we're gonna take the shot.
It's fine.
Okay.
Let me just show you guys. This man's is spitting, bruh.
Bars.
What?
I'm a daughter, not a saint.
Oh.
What? Pause.
So that's your man's, bruh. He's a boner.
He's a boner and he has a boner.
I'm a boner.
Remember that as well.
You know what though?
And he has.
I wouldn't bag him because I probably freestyle exactly the same, bruh. Probably exactly the same, bruh. I would also call myself a boner here and there, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll give myself some props. I think I could do a bit better than that. Not for 40 minutes. Not for 40 minutes. I don't think
I mean, it's
anyone could do.
27 minutes in, bruh. You're like a
minutes,
boner. You're gonna
know,
call yourself a
Yeah,
boner
you're gonna say some
somewhere,
other
bruh.
things. Words are gonna run out.
Somewhere you're gonna be a boner.
You're gonna start saying other words.
I can't freestyle for anything, bruh.
I can't freestyle. Honestly, I can freestyle. Not gonna lie, I could freestyle.
Oh, no, spit
Daily.
some, spit
No,
some,
no,
bruh.
no, no, no,
Spit
no,
some,
no,
bruh.
No. I realized as I was saying that.
shit,
Let me
boy.
not. Let me just say. Given a good day, I can freestyle.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't sign up for that. I would never sign up for that. 40 minutes. I don't think even the
40
best lyricists would sign up for 40 minutes off the dome.
And don't you have when they do it? I feel like they have a go-to freestyle when they do it, like something they
I feel
just
like
know.
they do.
off
Right?
the
I feel
dome.
like I would write a bit, but I would write topics maybe down type of thing. But
I wouldn't go straight off the dome. I'm sorry. I would
Yeah, I
take
would
bars that
never.
I haven't released yet, and just spit that the whole time on the beat. Bro. Like, that's all. I'm sorry because I'm gonna say I'm a boner, bro. So
You're gonna
easy
say
to
shit
rhyme
like
that word with anything,
Easy,
bro.
bruh.
Stoner.
Wasn't there?
No,
Wasn't
no.
there a whole Vine, like a Vine trend
Compli-
about that? King Batch.
Oh,
King Batch did that.
Nah, when you
Remember
say
that?
such things, bro.
You're gonna
I
start
pull up
rhyming
in
with
the
those
all
words.
black affinity. My niggas ride or die because I took their virginity.
I'll end up saying stuff like
Those
that.
lines, those lines will pop up eventually. 'Cause what can you? I couldn't even. Okay, I'm like, I don't think I could do a speech for 40 minutes straight, just by myself. Imagine having to rhyme and put a story or something with it. Mans was all over though. Mans was all over with the
You were all
topics.
over.
Regional,
bruh.
bruh.
You-
It was regional.
You
bruh.
don't eat her, bro.
You don't eat her. You don't eat her.
I'm a stoner. He said, you know you don't like you can flow, right? But you don't know what to say when you have to say it twice. I'm a stoner. Yeah, I'm a stoner.
Yeah.
I'm a boner.
That's the thing is that's what I realized now. You're running out of words, my man. Because you need a moment to think again before you can say
You
something.
need a big ass vocabulary, bruh.
Oh,
In order to
Really need
freestyle,
you
bruh.
need like an MF
Like
Doom type
legit.
of reading the dictionary in his spare time
Bruh.
type of thing.
Away, bruh.
Yo.
But yeah,
okay.
never freestyle. I feel like if I freestyle enough, I'll become good at freestyle.
Yeah, no, for sure. If you practice, it's just honestly it's a muscle. You really need to just do it.
You
But
just need
I
to
can't listen.
increase
I
your
can't.
vocab, man.
Sometimes I just want to listen to an instrumental. I don't always want to sing
Yeah.
over it. A lot of time I just want to listen to it. Like, okay, this is nice.
You just know you're not for that.
yeah.
Bro.
But I mean, what's nice is almost every the Mad Libs or Alchemists or those, they usually release a instrumental version. So you can always check that out if you like the song. Like, I could do something. They usually have an instrumental version, like an album out already or something.
I like listening to instrumentals, bruh.
Yeah, same,
Just
same.
for producing.
It's a lot of,
using it as a reference.
Right? It's
Oh my
reference
word.
galore. It's a reference galore. The drums or
mad,
just
bro.
hearing a nice synth or something. That's what I've been doing all for the past 2 weeks. It's just instrumentals, and it's helped, yo.
Away, bruh. Away. That's mad, bruh. That's the rap game ever allow when we producing another song, bruh.
When you guys come
we're
up with
actually
another
sitting
track,
on
no.
something right now.
You're saying on a gold man there.
We're sitting. I'm not sitting on a gold mine. But we're sitting on a track.
So the gold, man. Oh my gosh.
I'm sitting.
It's a
sitting on-
bitchy. It's a bitchy. Much more shallow, but
Okay.
I just you know what some
Some silver.
some
Maybe
cobblestone,
silver.
bro. Some
Some
cobblestone.
copper. Okay. Copper.
cobblestone. Minecraft jokes. Yes.
But now we
Cobblestone.
need to make it. We actually all need to do something. We've never all made a track together. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Yeah.
think we've all made a track together yet. We should
No,
make
we-
something.
You might just send your verse in, but I will work. it in.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send my verse in. I'm actually gonna. But I can't just send a verse. I usually need to make this track somewhat. Like, I always need to somewhat start with the.
I think we need. I think what I want to do is I wanna live stream making music on Twitch. Like
Ooh, I can do that. That I can. I can do on the spot.
We can do that.
I can do on the
easily,
spot.
bruh.
Yeah, we can
I
maybe
could
like
totally
hop on
do
a
the
call.
spot.
I will live stream everything and then we just go boss.
Nah, let's do. We can do like a just what do you call that? Improv or something.
Yeah.
Something like
I mean,
that.
this whole
This
channel
whole-
is improv.
Whole channel is improv, bro.
This whole channel is improv, bruh. Anything else we're gonna do is just improv. We're releasing professional music, improv, bruh.
Yes.
We're catching on our own nonsense, bruh.
But I mean, I might be releasing soon to all our listeners.
Ooh.
Let's say this week. Let's
go.
Not this
Don't you
week,
have a
like
snippet
next
there
week.
for us? Don't you have a snippet
No,
there
I
for
don't
us?
have a snippet. No, I'm not gonna be like that. Nah, the people's gonna hear it. When they hear it, it's gonna drop.
Yeah.
You guys will hear it, of course. I mean, of course,
Alright.
of course. You all,
It's like, no, not y'all too, y'all.
y'all too, not the people's. Y'all gonna hear it. But yeah, it should be. I'm sending it off to mix and master probably tonight. Me and the man will talk because I got paid. That's why. Me and the man will talk.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna talk. We're gonna discuss a range or whatever. Then I need to start with a single covers, and then I'm gonna release like 3 or 4 tracks or so. Probably most of them instrumentals, maybe one vocal.
Nah, liquor,
So,
bruh.
yeah.
Nice. Like that.
Oh, man,
that's-
but support Cody's. Where you gonna drop it?
I wanna try Song Trader and see if I can get it on Apple Music and Spotify, but probably SoundCloud and YouTube. I mean, yeah, probably that for now. But I want to try and get it on Spotify and stuff and see, because there's other websites and companies you can use and just pay them
Yeah,
to
they
put it
are.
on there.
Oh, yeah. That's
Exactly.
true. Free distro.
Free
Free distro. Song trader, bruh.
But Song Trader is the new one. Apparently, it's also good from reviews and stuff. It's the newest one. It's the cheapest one as well. Like, it's like $50 a year, I think, something like that. Yeah, $50
wow.
a year, which is decent.
That's
How much is that?
50 rand.
$50.
Oh, that's like
Wait, how much is
700 rand.
50 rand, yo.
It's like 700
We
rand.
wish, bruh.
Yeah, but then also they do have free options as well. Just I think the cheaper it goes, the more royalties they get, type of thing. I think that's
Yeah.
how they distribute
That's how
it.
it
But
goes.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna try.
that's true, bruh.
But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
at this
so,
point, I'm not doing too much. I'm not monetizing really. I just want to get it out there more than anything. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll sign up for the free one or something like that and see how it goes.
Yeah, that's nice, bruh. Yeah,
Get-
we're on the whole music producing vibe.
Right?
bro.
Yes. Let the people
That's mad,
support.
Yo, guys, I wanna really like start get going on Twitch. I've been watching Noel Miller. Like
Local guy. Sounds
Nah,
like
nice. You don't watch TMGA?
No, I don't watch TM.
You should watch him, yo. They're all freak.
Is it
funny.
YouTube? Is it on
Yeah,
YouTube?
The YouTube.
Okay, I will check them out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know that Vine with that I always liked that the guy was like it's your boy Skinny Penis. That Vine.
I don't, but I'm gonna watch that now. That's
so
okay.
Lau knows the deepest part of the internet, bruh. Like,
You really
legit.
do
I'm
that.
on the
The
internet.
videos that you recommended,
Yo.
like it's always those ones that are like somewhere off
Hidden,
there.
bruh. I don't know where Lau
Where?
is buried in the
I'm
internet,
deep
bruh.
in the
You look like you've gone to the
internet,
dark side of YouTube or something. Just that
Yo.
weird spot, which
bruh.
is
Bruh, I've been to
Still there.
alt YouTube.
He's still there.
Like I got
You
alt
found it and
just
just-
open here. Like why don't we just do a podcast? We just talk about alternative YouTube. It's so weird, bro.
I think a lot of I think I choose them more on the not basic, but a lot of my stuff is just I watch a lot of commentary, so movie commentary,
Yeah.
music
So
commentary.
they're like a commentary channel.
Okay, nice. I like commentary channels. I like Sean C as well, like him as he always
Yeah,
funny.
Sean sees it.
Sean C is funny.
I just like Pokemon.
Okay.
Actually, do you watch anything else?
No.
It's just Pokemon.
Just Pokemon. I'm a
I-
simp.
He's a simpleton. I see Pokemon.
Someone was
I'm
like,
crazy.
someone was telling me we simping for Nadia.
We what?
Because we simping for Nadia. Like, because we.
Someone told us that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
we something for Nadia.
Yeah. Oh, me more specifically me.
Nah, you are something for Nadia. You've been something for Nadia, bro. I'm not even gonna deny that, bro.
Nadia, if you're listening,
Bruh.
I was like laughing because I was telling someone, I was playing League of Legends and I was like, Nadia just to trash ADC. So basically it's just like calling her bad at the game, but she doesn't play or anything. I was just thinking of her. And people like, you guys all time talking about Nadia Jefter and stuff. So guys, this is an official announcement. No more Nadia Jeff to talk, guys. I was
Yo.
the first and last.
Unless she wants to come on the show, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be saying
Unless
it.
she wanna
Unless she
come
wants
on
to come on the show. Unless she wants to come
You
on the
guys,
episode.
Laos too obsessed, bruh. One time, this man told me Nadia Jeff is his barber, bruh.
Now but she is, guys.
You see, bruh, he's still on that thing, bruh.
Oscar,
I
guys.
think we had a
Messi's
dream.
Nadia Jeff today. Oscar, why my shit look like this? Oscar, why my shit look like
She needs to come put that fade in.
Sort me out, bruh.
Needs to put
She
that
come
fade.
sort- Yo, guys,
I feel like
don't
we
you
all
miss
need
being
a haircut,
faded
bruh.
up?
I'm
bruh?
good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm fine.
You
Plans
you
to go.
rocking the
I'm gonna-
nappy look though.
I'm
You
a
rocking
nappy
it.
headed look. I'm a happy
You
nappy
rocking
head.
it.
I'm gonna
Look
rock it.
at
It's the
me,
best.
bruh. My
That's the
shit
nappy head.
is...
That is the nappy
My
head.
shit is
Yeah,
all over, bruh.
I
My
just
thing.
need.
Look
I
at
need
that.
to see my barber. Don't even speak English, bruh. You know he's like from he's from Egypt, bruh. He speaks like full Arabic, bruh.
I'll never go to your barber again, Lau.
Bruh,
Not
bruh,
again.
he was too scared to ask for a lineup, bruh. Then he let Tammy line up his hair.
The day before my birthday party, bruh. Like
Nah,
legit,
nah,
bruh.
nah, nah.
Legit,
See-
bruh. I don't have a solid haircut, me, bro. My shit is skew, me, bro. My shit is
Yo,
looking
I was
diagonally, bruh.
so faded at this one's birthday, bruh. Like I had the best haircut ever, bruh. Yo.
Nah, I cut my own hair that morning, bruh. I was solid, bruh. If you look at the photos now of my 21st, bruh, there's just you won't
You
see.
line
You won't
yourself
even
up,
notice it,
bruh.
bruh.
Do
I
do you
line
guys
myself
remember?
up, bruh.
Do you guys remember what happened when I cut my cornrows? So, I think because I was losing hair in the front for some reason, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, I'm not gonna have no edges. What life is that?" So, I took them out whenever I went to a barber because I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna get tempted to just plait them again." So I went to a barber. I think it was an Italian guy. It was so expensive, guys. It was like 120. I paid 120 for my cut. It was like an Italian guy or something. So he does the fade was so good. Like I'd never seen my hair did not look like it knew where end and beginning was type of thing. It was so seamless in its fade. But the top
That was
though,
me, bruh.
my man did a bold cut basically in the top. Like somewhere around the middle area, right? I get to school, right? It was the beginning of the term. I think it was grade 12. It was the beginning of grade 12. Cool. I knew y'all wouldn't notice. I'm like, nah, y'all don't look that much. It's fine. Y'all just be like, oh, the man got a cut type of thing. I knew you'd be excited there. Cool. I think Jared was on top. That's all I heard. And you know that, man. And all he said is, May Blue, what's wrong with your hair? Yes, I think that was when enough people knew, and then they were just like, come see what
Jared
like,
was the tallest man ever, bruh.
He was just standing
Yo.
next to you, bruh. He wasn't even on top of anything. He's just like,
I'm like, yo. He came, Lindsay came to roast me as well. I think, yeah, she roasted me, of course, and just a couple of people as well. Luckily, it grew back, but I was like, yo. My dad roasted me when I got home. He's like, let me fix that for you. I was like, yo.
Yo, one time it happened to me also, bruh. I didn't take my cap off, bruh. One time I went to go cut my hair. It's like before a church function, man. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stop by at the barber.
Yeah.
But I was with my mother at the time, and so she was like, nah, here's a barber here around. That was the first. That was.
Don't
You
make-
see,
that's a
bruh,
mistake. That's a mistake already. I'm sorry.
I was thinking, why was I so dumb, bruh?
No,
Why
you
was
can't
I
just go
so
to
dumb,
anyone.
bruh?
You know you can't just go to anyone. Every time I would go to someone else, it never worked out. It never works out. It's like you betraying your barber. It's like cheating on your barber.
That's true. But I was like probably like grade 9 or so that
Okay.
time, bruh. No, grade 10 probably.
Simpleton. You were so simpleton. back
didn't know
then.
any better.
Away, bruh. I wasn't like still loyal to one
Yeah.
barber. I wasn't in that kind of
Yeah.
vibe, bruh.
Wherever
He
you could
messed
catch
up
you.
my whole shits, bruh. My whole thing, bruh. I didn't even pay it, man.
Yo, you know, you guys have like
I was so
specific
quiet.
stories about bad haircuts, but I've been through so many. I can't even remember, bro.
Now you've been there.
Yeah,
I
you
was
had bad-
loyal
you
to a
had-
bad barber, bruh.
You had
He was
bad
loyal
haircuts,
to
Lau. You really had bad haircuts. Mark me down.
Lyle's loyalty is 100, bruh. Are you
You're
loyal
loyal,
to
bruh.
someone that don't know how to line you up, bruh?
You know, the
Always came with the skew, like there was
yo,
always.
bro.
Your
And
fade
when I
was
saw
always
this
good though. The
man's
fade
bob-
was always in. The fade was in. That fade was
I
usually
should
always
be
in.
at the
but,
front, bro.
but the front.
Yeah, but yeah.
But that was important.
That was
When I saw how the man's barber looked, I was like,
Ah,
it's
that's
understandable. That's how.
Wait, are you still at the same barber now?
No, you man.
Okay.
My barber now
Okay,
is like
that was-
top notch, but he's like the best barber I've ever had, bro. Yeah.
Nice.
Nah, bruh. Look here, after I moved from Mitchell's Plain, where my barber was, bruh. And now my barber doesn't even work there anymore, bruh. At that
Drifted
barber,
apart.
at that hair salon, bruh. I cut my own hair now, bruh. Legit, bruh.
Once.
Legit, bruh. If I can't get that man to cut my hair,
done.
I don't want anyone else to cut my hair, bruh. Because it's put me a bad case, bruh. It's put me a bad
Because
story.
they
There's
learn
one
your,
time-
it's like they know you at that point. They know your hair.
Bruh,
They know
you
your
They
shit.
know
You
they
don't
know
have
so
to say
well,
anything.
bro. They know
You don't have
so
to say
well.
anything. You just
sit
sit
down.
down. Done.
Tell
Yeah,
them
you
that's
just
just
sit
the fade. And then he will like
But he
ask you,
just
must he
knows.
trim a bit? And he just like does it. You know, like when I changed barbers, so I had this barber, I went in, like I was so nervous. Actually, when I moved, I found out the barber's here is like 100 rand. And like that's like hectic because in just playing used to pay like 60 rand, like 50 rand
Oh, yeah.
for a cut.
The normal
And then-
decent price.
The normal
as it
decent
should
price,
be.
right? So like I find I'm like, no, you mad? So I'd rather pay the 100 rand petrol to go to Mitchell's Plain, get my haircut, and then the extra 50 rand for my cut. And I remember the last cut I got, I went to Ryan's barber. Ryan took me to his barber, and this bruh faded me up so clean. But before I came there, I pulled up, and then he looked at us. He was like, the electricity's not working, bro. I was like, yo, this is janky, bro. And I'm like so nervous, bro. Go in, cause the other side of the barber shop is like a vegetable stall, chi. And and the other side.
Wait,
there-
is this at Park Lane? It's not Park Lane.
No, it's not Parkland. It's,
Oh, okay. Because there's was a shop next to
Yeah.
next to,
Yeah, I
next
know
to
what
the
you're
shop
talking
is a
about.
barber.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
so,
it's not that.
but it's like split. Like it's vegetable stall here, and then the barber's like, you go in there, and this brother's also trying to sell me like pirated movies while he's cutting my hair and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm
I love
nervous,
those
bro.
moments. I love those ones.
But you
It's like
always
such a ghetto experience.
Such a ghetto
bruh. You go to your
experience.
barber next to a store, bruh. Next to a vegetable store, some bruh selling you.
And then you
The
know,
same
it's
bruh.
the thing of he usually comes, he's the usual there, like the barber didn't know
Yeah.
each other. It's like, oh, it's this guy again. Let me tell you something. No, it's good. Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
fine.
wait,
Oh, so it's like, I got Nemo 2, bruh. Yo, DVD, you can come check.
I have the new Avengers. Like, what? It's not even 2018 yet.
Got Shrek 7 here, bruh. Come check it out, bruh.
They used to
Unreleased.
sell it in packs, bruh. They used to sell it in packs, bruh.
Right? They
One
got
CD
everything.
have-
Everything.
That's
20
bundles,
movies.
yeah. I didn't have all the
Disc.
pictures like printed on.
Right? And you're like, yo, I'm gonna watch. And you know,
Variety
that's when you
pack.
that's when you were balling. You're like, hey, tonight I'm gonna watch me some
I'm
Finding
gonna
Nemo,
watch
some-
and I'm gonna
Oh,
watch me some
yeah.
Incredibles.
I'm
Woo!
gonna watch Big Crib, I'm gonna watch White Chicks, I'm gonna watch
All at once.
Mm-mm.
All at once.
All at
You-
once, bruh. So, bruh, sold your combos, bruh.
Yo.
Now you must.
It's so
Hey,
chat. Remember in high school, so can you put this on a flash for me? And all
Can you get
that,
the
bruh.
flash? That was my whole
Why?
life. I had a flash.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just had a flash ready because I knew someone came with that fire. Someone had something for me to watch.
I feel like
remember-
the man that the brother created Netflix, like he just saw someone do that. I was like,
Mm.
why don't you do it on the internet, bruh?
But now,
on
but
the internet,
Netflix was
bruh.
actually first a postal service, eh? Like
Yeah, they
post-
sent
would
DVDs
post,
and
like,
stuff, right?
DVDs, too,
DVDs
yeah.
and stuff. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were like
Yeah.
Blockbuster, but they moved on with life. Type of thing.
They didn't
They
have a
moved on
physical
with
like
store.
Mr. Video.
They didn't have a
Yo,
physical
like
store.
Mr. Video,
Video.
guys.
Yo,
Mr.
that
Video,
PS2
eh?
games used to rent and stuff.
Yo,
Oh,
bruh, that was
Oh
the
wait,
best, bruh.
you know what's funny? In my head, I had a lot more games than I thought I had, but I was like,
Yeah.
nah, I just had Mr. Video in my life.
Mr. Video.
'Cause
bruh.
I
keep
just
that
the-
thing for a week.
For a week, right? It was never enough. It was never enough. Do you remember?
That
Wait,
man.
everyone knows the struggle. PS2 with no memory card.
Yo,
PS2 no
you must
memory
finish
card.
that game one go, bruh. You're not turning off that PS2.
It was
You're
so.
just playing.
I knew on I
yo.
remember weekends. I got this I think I got this Ben 10 game or something, but I had no memory card, nothing. So I just used to keep my console on from Friday until Sunday or something, just because I was like,
Hectic,
fuck it,
bruh.
I'm not switching this thing off. I'm tired
Bruh,
of it.
like how dangerous
Oh
was
my
that to a
word.
PS2?
That was
man,
so
to-
dangerous, I'm sure.
To be on like a PS2.
You shouldn't
bruh.
even keep your you shouldn't even keep your now consoles on like that.
I
Imagine,
don't
A
like,
remember
PS4
even
can't
keeping
even
my-
handle being on that long.
I would just keep that. It was hot, like yo, but that thing used to get hot. Eh? Like PS2 used to get
I think used to get
like
that.
hot. Like if
I
you could
actually
put
had
things
the
on it.
my one was fine. I had like I had the chunky one. That big
Oh,
one.
the big one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still
I had the
have it
slim, I got the
inside
slim.
actually. I still
I
have it
also had
inside.
the slim one.
I got the
I
slim.
had the chunky
Yo.
one. And then guess what? Like it was my brother's, right? Because my brother was older, he bought it. And then I had like friends over, right? Yo, bruh. So we're playing, right? We're playing, and I only have one controller and a steering wheel. So I let my friend play.
That was the life.
I let my friend play with the
That's the
steering wheel
wheel,
because I'm an asshole, right? He was playing WWE with the steering wheel. He's like
Steering wheel.
moving around like that and
It's so tough. It's so difficult. Yo.
Oh my gosh.
And then I want to change games. I change the game. I take the disc, like the disc tray pop out, and I'm taking out. And then I don't notice that the cable is like wrapped around the disc tray, bro. And this bro pulls on the steering wheel for no reason, and just breaks it, bro. The whole thing broke in me, bro. My brother gets
that's
home,
sad,
he's
bruh.
mad at me, bro.
Look, I'm sure he's
Yo, I can never live that moment away because he always reminds me, bro. Oh, but you broke my PS2, bro. You broke my PS2.
To this
Your
day.
brother will remind you. I can hear him.
To this
I feel like he remind you now. So as you
He
leave this
just
room,
remind
"Nah,
me, yeah."
I heard PS2 in that room.
Remember when you broke my PS2?
Remember when you broke my ears? I was telling them that
Yes,
story.
bruh.
Yeah.
And then I remember in grade 6, I got my first console. My parents bought me an Xbox 360.
Nice,
And
nice,
then-
nice.
But he was playing on PC at that time. Like he stopped with consoles for a long time, and then he saw that I'm getting a console. He claimed that shit, bruh. He was like, bruh, you broke my PS2. This Xbox is mine, bruh. You repaid me, bruh. Yo,
Yo, it
PS2
sucks when that
then
repayment
good
comes and
games.
you're not even
yo,
expecting.
bruh. It's
What?
just like,
Where did I break that?
like yeah, play on it, bruh. It's fine.
It just. Yo.
PS2 had good games, bro.
That was
PS2 had
that
the
was
best
so
games.
that was
so
honestly
wild.
I think even now it was probably one of the best, can be put as one of the best consoles. Like
Or is it because that
What
was
do
the
you
only
mean,
time
or
we
is
were
it?
happy, guys?
we were super happy though. I was so happy. Oh my
That's
god.
what I
But the
saying.
thing is,
That was-
PlayStation now, your PlayStation 4 is not gonna give you as much happiness as your PlayStation 2 used to give you, bro.
That's because you have life, right? The stress of life.
Yo, I must
Exactly,
say,
bro.
I must say as someone who, because I had a PS2 and I think PS2 was the last console I had until I got a PS4 like recently and then sold it again. All I remember realizing was games got so much story now. There's so much dialogue and people talk a lot in games now.
It's unnecessary.
It's a movie.
Mm.
It is
And
really
it's so
a
much
movie now.
side lines and stories
So
people can
much.
follow, and like I feel like it's unnecessary because I'm just here to level up my character.
Yeah,
and
honestly,
play the
I was
story
feeling it
line.
was because I was playing. I think I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm
Sure.
like, cool, but I'm just here to shoot some things and
Yes.
hack some. I just want to hack some giant dinosaur. That's all I'm here for. I really don't care about.
I could never play any story mode, bruh.
I can't play
hate
story
playing story
anymore.
mode. If I know that there's an online
Go for it
mode, bruh, I'll
Go
go straight for that,
straight
bruh.
for it.
There's a whole lot of. I don't think I finished one Grand Theft Auto game, bruh. One Grand Theft Auto story mode game, bruh.
That's a bit
Legit.
concerning. I finished.
Still,
I-
do people just? I feel like if you get GTA, it's for that online. I'm assuming.
That's for
that's where-
now. It's for the
That's
online.
where That's what. I
Now
mean,
it's
yeah,
online.
especially now. It's like, oh, that's all where it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like every game should just be online, bruh.
Right.
But GTA was
I know Red
free
Dead.
the other
Red
day.
Dead got.
Yo,
GTA.
Red Dead 2, bruh. Red Dead 2
Online.
is the longest and the most extensive game. Like, it's too realistic, bruh. Like, you just don't want to play the game
So
anymore because it's just like. yo,
I
must
also
now-
can't have fun with it.
must
I
now go
really
sort
can't have
out my
fun with
horse, I must go brush it
You
and
must do
trim my beard and gel my hair and wash and all of this. Like, it's
like
like
small-
I just want to run
It's
around.
really like
be a
GTA on
cowboy.
steroids. It's GTA, but even more.
Imagine
invested, like
GTA was like, I would think if GTA was that realistic, it would be kind of cool because imagine you playing online and you have to like fetch your guns from the back of your car. Like no bracket,
That'd
just
be
like
fine.
pull up on you,
That'd
and
be
pull,
fine.
pull a rocket launcher out
Run
his
out of
ass.
petrol mid-chase,
Yeah,
bruh. You
run
run
out
out of
of
petrol
petrol.
go to
mid-chase.
gas. Have to get some gas or something. Yo.
I mean, people
yeah,
get that.
bruh.
People get that on the battle royales now, no? That fix of that realism kind of.
I think it's the like top battle royales is still Fortnite and PUBG, right? Is there anything like really newish
Yeah.
in the sphere?
It's
Nothing
Fortnite,
like action,
PUBG,
eh?
and like Warzone now because the
Yeah.
only way for your battle royale to succeed is for it to be free. I don't know how PUBG
Yeah.
did it because PUBG
They have
is not
mobile,
free.
don't they?
Yeah,
Mobile?
that's what made them popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was the mobile.
mobile.
Because I knew everyone who I knew was playing it was
Bruh,
on
the
mobile.
specs to run like PUBG is so like the official one, not the light version for PC. It's so extensive, bruh. It's like you need like 16 gig of RAM and like
I don't even think I have 6.
you need a higher than mid range PC to
Phone.
run it, bruh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this on
On the
it's on
PC,
PC?
yeah, the Steam.
Okay.
version.
Yo. Is that
That's
is
mad, bruh.
yeah, I
Well,
tried
like-
it. Honestly, I'm just not into battle royales.
If you guys go back to gaming, what would you be like first back at? Like first doing again?
like first like game.
Yeah.
Yo. Let me think. I don't know. I love sports games. I'm basic, but I like sport games. FIFA, NBA 2K.
I recently
I'm
got
that guy.
NBA and I
FIFA is
How's it?
whack.
FIFA is
bruh.
not whack.
I don't like NBA because of because like you have like the best part is the online, right? You take your bribe and you get that points.
Oh yeah, nah. Don't try. I can't see. That's the thing. I can't
Yo.
play FIFA and NBA and stuff online because everyone's so
Like FIFA,
good.
FIFA can play online because I know like soccer.
Yeah, you.
right? I know
Yeah, you
soccer.
can play. Yeah.
And you play in South African servers, and then with
Yeah.
NBA you only play in America, so the game stutters.
Nah,
and you
that's
know
insane.
and you
Oh,
know you need that
hectic.
fast reactions with the sports game. Like you can't
Yeah.
That is lag, bruh.
you can't play with lag, bro.
And they probably also so good as well because they probably just that's their FIFA in a way.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's
their
their
FIFA.
FIFA.
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah.
FIFA.
They've
That is
been
it,
playing
FIFA.
that like.
But I will body anyone in FIFA. Anyone. This is a challenge here. If you anyone that's watching that play FIFA, message me.
Do you
DM
still
me and I'll
play with
anybody.
Marcel? Is that his name? Is that his is
Yeah,
that his name? Oh, y'all still play?
yeah. We still play. We play Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
Marcel,
Black Ops?
Marcel, like Marcel was the homie, bruh. We play
Was the homie?
Warzone.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably also go into something like that, but Call of Duty. If I had to go back into gaming, but like
I'm
and
not even-
have the specs for it, but
I think I
Actually,
just
you know
do
what, I would go
GTA.
for that, bruh.
I just do GTA.
I was probably gonna say GTA if not.
Cause like it's like
Thing
real,
is,
it's like
GTA
really, it's like real life, guys. We just slam with the homies, shoot people. Like
It is that those were the best times when we were all playing together now.
Yeah,
but I
we
feel like there's
roleplay.
just too much. There's too much going on, bruh. It's like
there's too much.
for
yeah.
Red Dead they made it very realistic, and now for GTA they're just like, nah, bro, just go, just do
have fun.
anything now, bruh. Flying
This is like
motorbikes and
alien
stuff,
weapons, flying bikes, and it's annoying.
Bruh. Are we alien weapons, bruh?
Like the game
That's
used to
the
be
thing that's making
used to
it
be
annoying.
like so like
that must be annoying.
liquor to play, but now it's just like you have to worry about all of these other stuff, and it costs so much
Like,
money.
why didn't they just open up all the shops, man, bruh? You want to
So-
put alien weapons? You just open up all the shops, but I don't want to see one
Yeah,
shop that has closed
focus
doors,
on like
bruh.
actual like cool mechanics, but you want to put nonsense in the game.
I think you just wanted to add more weapon. I think weaponry is probably something they.
I think it's
wanna
just
keep on
because
adding.
that's how they get their money, right? So like they have the in-game currency and you can swipe
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it, but you can also like make the money in the game, but you have to invest. So you have to buy like all these like buildings and stuff, like cocaine lab and all this weed factory and that, and then you have to grind that while Brass is shooting you with flying motorbikes and stuff, and like it's almost impossible to do it. So it just forces everyone to just buy it, like buy the.
But I mean, a lot of
Fine,
games are starting to do that. I think didn't that happen with EA and everyone's going on with them, and I think Star Wars
Yeah.
especially just in-game purchases.
Yeah,
galore,
this is
like-
to give that what's it called, pay to win vibe, man. But
Yeah,
like Star
yeah,
Wars
that's
actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Star Wars that you're talking about, they fixed it, and it's actually a really
Okay.
good game. I played
Okay,
it. Like,
no, that's the thing. I heard it was a good game, but it was just that aspect of
Yeah,
having to
because
like,
I think it
pay
was
for
the loot
everything to get
boxes.
anywhere. Yeah,
because
loot
now you
boxes
can't
and stuff
have
like that.
loot boxes anymore in the game without it entailing what you might get. That's why if you see in a game you have a chest or a box you need to open,
Yeah.
they'll say you have a chance of getting this, or they will actually show you the
Yeah.
items that sit in there, and you will get like 6 of that item. So
Yeah.
because it's actually deemed gambling when you don't know what you're gonna get out of a
True.
loot box.
Okay, so they had to stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it's good. Must stop it, bro. People came. You're already
Stop it,
paying
stop
a
it
thousand. You're already paying 1,000 rand for a game. Now
Yeah.
it's like, okay, for me to get anywhere in
I
the game,
don't
I still
want to
need
pay.
to
For, I will get like about the EA Pass and the Xbox.
Yeah,
Game
that, I would
Pass
get
and
that stuff.
I get that. I have
Yeah.
those. I don't buy games. I just have that.
Yeah, I would also prefer.
It's
getting
like
that
50 rand a month. Or like if you start up now, it's 15 rand for the first month of the Xbox,
Yeah.
and then it's 50 after that.
Yeah, that makes it worth it. Because honestly, now, like I'm not the biggest fan with everything getting subscriptions, but there are things where it's like that really makes it
it's worth
easier
it,
for me
yeah.
than having to, especially
yeah,
games,
true, bro.
stuff where you have to, because games are just
Subs-
expensive.
I feel
Games
like
are so
subscriptions are much better than actually getting like buying something now.
I think it works out in a lot of
bruh.
cases, because it just makes
In a lot of cases, bruh.
It's a good.
it's a less of
business
a
model.
full investment as well. I guess that's that part, and you can get,
Yeah.
and it's cheap. It really works out cheap because it's like I'm paying $50 a month or $100 a month.
It's like someone getting a contract, bruh.
Yeah.
People still want to get that instead of paying 20,000 rand for
Yeah,
the
exactly.
iPhone, bruh.
Get a
30,000 rand
contract.
for the iPhone, bruh. Get the contract, bruh. If you want to still skit, bruh. We still want to skit an iPhone.
Yo.
iPhone will come on nerves, bruh.
What? I'm not gonna lie.
Just the price,
Just the
bruh.
price, right? That price, eh? It's really that price. I would
People will try to.
I would Apple my life if I could, but yo.
I mean, just the price, bruh. And
Just the price.
people want to flex, bruh. People want to flex. Like you see that status of mine, bruh.
Which one?
Remember that status that I put on of the boots? What's that?
right.
What's it called?
Wait, sleeping
Which
is
one?
for 8 hours, drip is forever. And when I saw
And
that post, I was
the
like,
price-
I feel like this is what hypebeasts tell themselves. This is really what hypebeasts tell themselves.
Drip is forever,
Like you
bro.
find a real bed with a double sized bed is like 4,000 rand. Pair of sneakers is also 4,000 rand.
But that drip though.
So,
Guys,
what the hell,
I'm
bruh?
sorry, but no
Don't
one
go
sees
for
you
the drip.
sleeping, but everybody sees you dripping though. Everyone-
That's why I said. You sleeping on a bed with exposed springs, bruh.
If you don't need,
But you have that drip, bruh.
What
But you have that
You have
drip,
that drip,
bruh.
bruh.
When
You
you
got
got
that
when you
that
go
clout.
outside, bruh.
Yo.
Away,
But I
you
must say,
get it, bruh.
sneakers really can just, because I saw this. My friend posted this like, someone on Twitter posted a fake post of do you know Dior and Nike had a collab or something with the Jordan one?
Hectic.
Right? That sounds expensive.
That
That
just
sounds
sounds
expensive.
expensive.
So I think Virgil designed it or something like that. So
Vir-
They-
Virgil, the guy what did Pop Smoke's album cover.
did he do the album cover?
The fake, the stupid one that no one liked.
Nah.
Virgil.
Virgil Abloh, the guy with Off-White, the guy for Off-White.
Let me see.
And he also did West Side Gun's album, Pray for Paris.
Yeah, it's him. It was him.
Oh, what? Which one?
He
Which one did he
designed
do?
the first whack one.
What? A lot of his designs are just so well done all the time.
Yeah, but not that one.
Not this one.
Not that one. Not that one, sir. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bruh. That's how it goes, bro. Expensive shit, man.
So yeah, I think that the sneakers themselves, someone is selling it for 1.8 from fake ones. And I even sent a voice. I sent my friend a message. I'm like, this is fake, right? There's no way, because these sneakers sell for $2K, like dollars, easy.
People do anything, bruh. You
Speaking
know
about
people use- when
ridiculous
Yeezys came out,
prices.
bruh.
Yo,
Bro,
nah, Yeezys are
man.
crazy. Yeezys resell.
Yeah,
Thing
you-
is,
it was such
that-
a weird vibe. No? I can't wear shoes like that now.
I'm not a big fan of that. I can't like those. Which one? Those foams type of thing.
Yeah, I have a shoe like that right now, but I don't want to wear it.
I also have a shoe, but it's like it's not that fat, and it's not like your Yeezys are fat. But I must say the design
You
of
are
it is
that.
the design is nice. I'll give that. Like it's a very unique.
I think it's just all
design,
about
let's
what
say.
pants you wear and like how big
Yes,
your
you
top
need.
is.
You can't wear
I
skinny
mean,
jeans
true,
with those things because then your feet
You
look
can't
like a
wear skinny
clown.
jeans,
You really look like a clown. you full, you
I
need
feel
to
like
wear
if you
like
wear skinny jeans at all, bruh, you look like
Oh,
a
yeah.
clown.
what?
bruh.
I wear skinny jeans.
only if you have big feet.
You a
big
clown,
feet
bruh.
niggas.
You a clown, bruh.
But
No person with big feet can wear skinny jeans, bruh. Cody, you must wear size 7, bruh.
I wear 9.
I'm so
Oh,
weird,
yeah.
that,
You
bro.
have the biggest foot.
What? How's that? How do I have the biggest feet here? I think I'm the shortest out of everyone here.
I also wear size
wear
9,
eight,
Cody,
man.
don't worry.
Okay, no,
And
no,
you're the
sorry,
tallest, bro.
So I'm just yes.
But yo, guys,
That's mad, bruh. Nah, I can't do that sneaker vibe, bruh.
I don't.
Honestly, I would spend
I
a
feel like
lot.
I'm
I would
just-
spend money like that. Honestly, not $2K.
I know there's people that like appreciate the craft and
Yeah.
art of
Yeah.
the sneakers, bruh.
Yeah.
That they'll go and spend a whole lot of money. But I
I
can't,
think I would
bruh.
just
There's
do it
people.
like-
There's people that just want to go for name brands. That I can't stand, bruh. That I
Yeah,
just
true,
cannot
true,
stand,
true,
bruh.
true. Because you get some
Use
good
your last
sneakers that
money.
are just normal, Like that, because sometimes
wait,
it's just like, am I gonna pay $500 or so much money for something that like, okay, I can get the same thing, and it will
Yeah,
still,
people
still a
basically
shoe.
just want to spend money to flex.
Right? Yeah.
I guess. Like imagine like think about some bad shoes that let's say Adidas have
Balenciagas.
made, bruh. Oh wait, like Balenciaga.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
but that's just like
I can't.
that's
bruh.
just to show that you're rich.
That is
Exactly,
that's a
bruh.
name thing. It's a name thing. I have Balenciagas done. Are they good looking?
Yeah.
Are they
That's
nice?
what that's
No,
what a lot of
ugly.
people does.
Like
bruh.
on this note,
like at TikTok.
on this note, I would like to
Nike,
thank our sponsor, Sports Scene.
What the response to the cap, bro? What cap is it?
It's just
What cap is
Carola.
that,
It's
lah?
AJ's cap, bro. I just want to see that I still have his cap.
Shout out to Toyota for
Shout out to
sponsoring the
Toyota.
next
You know,
video.
thank you, Toyota.
Um,
I can't wait to see if we actually get sponsors. I'm actually curious to see that ever happen.
I made some contact. Like, if anyone
Okay.
wants to sponsor us, you can check in the description. You can contact
Okay,
us.
guys.
Oh, wait, bro, email this day, guys.
We will
If you
sell
would
out for
like to-
anything. Oh yes, on the topic here. I just want to say I was selling out before we like wrap up. So last week we spoke about those Gamer Girl condoms now,
Yeah.
and it was like $10, which is like $170 for one condom, right?
Yeah.
And I was at Pick and Pay yesterday, and it was 50 cents for a pack of condoms, bruh.
50 cents.
50 cents, bruh. Like, it wasn't sale, but it was 50
don't
cents.
I don't trust.
50 cents, bro.
50
I
cents.
just don't
50
trust.
It's
So-
basically free, bro.
Because
Basically
if you
free,
fuck
bruh.
up with that, you go tell someone, how did that happen? Nah, I bought these 50 cents condoms. That's all you have to say. They're like, that's why. That is why.
That's how you explain it.
That's why you fucked up.
So
That's all, bro.
I will never buy 50 cents because I'll get
like
roasted
as they
if I fuck up.
as they go, you're like, oh, how did you get the pregnant? You're looking at the receipt. Oh, 50. Okay.
Cents, right? What are you expecting? 50 cents
Oh
for
my
a pack of
god.
condoms.
That's basically a choice condom, bro.
That is just basically
There's not
free.
the choice anymore, eh?
Choice.
Choice isn't
What?
the government condom.
Now they make that banana ones now, bro.
Yeah, they have the flavored,
flavored
condoms.
ones.
It's
Oh
so
yeah,
cool.
do they not use
What's it
choice
called?
anymore?
It's not called choice.
Nah,
it's,
It's
choice.
not a name, it's just banana flavored, strawberry flavored, grape flavored.
it's called Max.
Look at this man. Look at this man. It's called Max.
We had like a fuck ton at work when the whole what month was it? I think what month was it? Some month. I know something was happening. Our workplace just had a fuck ton. So after work, I went in. I'm like, let me just pack all. You never know. You honestly never know. So I just like I took random. And I'm like, fuck this. Let me take this. Take this.
Oh, yeah.
Take
guys.
this.
Yo. Guys, but I think
Nah,
we can
bruh.
wrap up.
Yes, I think we can wrap it up.
We
Okay.
can wrap it up.
Recommendations, guys.
I actually,
Anything you're listening
Oh,
to,
flip.
watching.
I wanna get a bit
I
deep
forgot about that.
This week, guys, I want to get a bit deep this week.
Okay,
Like
okay.
speaking of like what's happening with Kanye, I didn't really want to speak on it because it's very
Yeah.
touchy and it's like a lot to do with mental health and
Hmm.
like his bipolar condition and that. And I just want to
What?
before if we're gonna get
Kanye
into-
must just take his pills, bruh. That's all Kanye must do,
yeah,
bruh.
but still,
Yo,
bro. Let's see.
Nah, bruh. We still gonna jump on that, bruh.
What?
Kanye must just take his pills, bruh. That's what I feel like, man, bro.
Nah, bro. I
Remember,
feel like-
every person has a
No, but-
choice, bro.
but
If he wanted
also
to
you
act
don't
like that,
wanna-
he wouldn't have taken these pills, bro.
Yeah, but
If
still,
he wanted
but
to
like,
act
look
like
at Kanye is like a creative, right?
Yeah,
and
that
he
can
gets
now,
like
it takes away their creativity.
it takes
Can
away it, but I
suck-
think like you
can just
feel
suck it away from you.
lethargic, you feel the
Exactly.
like
But
you
whose
don't
fault
feel
is
yourself.
that at the end of the day, bruh?
Okay, I think he needs to
He
get
must
help.
take his pills,
I do think
bruh.
I
He
think he
needs
needs to
help.
get help for
He
sure.
needs
to
help.
get
He needs
The
help.
thing is,
That's-
no one else is gonna help him. Obviously, he can like get some medication from like a doctor, bruh, for that stuff. But at the end of the day, my bro, Kim Kardashian can't help him take these pills, bruh.
Yeah, he needs to help himself.
Legit,
he has
bruh.
to actually,
he needs to help
actively
himself,
do it.
bruh.
yeah.
Because
Because now if he does this, bruh, think about all the stuff he said there, and now think about how is it his daughter?
yeah,
His daughter, bruh. His daughter's gonna have to handle that growing up. Isn't she like starting school also
she's
now,
like
bruh?
7, 8, yeah, 7 or 8.
Think about
And it's not
that,
like,
man,
and what's
bruh.
when it's tough is, I think he should know that as he's already Kanye West and your wife is Kim Kardashian. Your kids already, people already talk about you guys in terms of not the greatest light. So there was really those things were gonna pop up. So it's a bit tough now for, especially North. I'm
think
thinking
That's
because
why, bruh.
I think
Now
what
it's
he's trying
just
to
more
do
negative.
is like throw away that status of being Kanye West, and like he just wants, like, he's trying to like reach back down to being like someone that's not famous, or someone that can just speak their mind without any repercussions or anything
But
like that.
he can't though. He really can't. He's
can't.
not
He
just
can't.
anyone.
Having a bipolar personality, bruh, you cannot, bruh. You cannot. You have
It
to
must be like the worst feeling to have all that attention and be bipolar as well.
Yeah, enough. Because I
Like,
mean,
it must
he even
be-
said it in an interview once. He was just talking. He was like explaining his own one. So, and that, like with any mental illness, of course, it's varying degrees. People are different.
Yeah.
Two people with bipolar can be completely different in terms of how they go about it. But he did explain his one, and he did say he experiences high highs and low lows. That's why I'm thinking all, like when I was watching that interview with that he did recently with them. I think it was in, where was it? I forgot where it was. But you could literally see he was on that high. Like he was all over the place. Like he couldn't rest at all. He was like this moment, and it was really on that like God mode type of thing that he's kind of get. And I mean, over the years you can see it. He's gotten into those trends of there's times where he's up, like he just feels like he's gonna take over the world. And then there's times where it's like he's like completely different.
He probably like just depended on that when he was doing his rally, but he's like just depended like I want to be on that level, but
and then it spiraled out.
He probably just thought that.
And it spiraled out. That thing spiraled. Yo, the things he was saying, I'm like, hey Kanye, you need to.
What we can do is that I want to have a structured conversation about it. Maybe like in the week we can get together and do like a proper analysis of it.
We can do
Yeah.
that.
Because
Like
again, I
just to have
think
more
next week
content
more
going.
news is gonna come, and every time I Google him, there's just more stuff.
Now I'm
So I
just
also
saying
need
like
to
we could
gather
have
all
like
my
a
stuff.
specific like video just for Kanye. Like
Yeah.
just to speak on it.
I think we
Like,
should.
just
We
to-
can. You could talk about Kanye all day. Like, there's
Yeah.
so much.
I think we should do that. Kanye watch.
Yeah, I think we could do like a little. It'll kind of be like a maybe not
Short,
part of the
like,
episode type of thing. Maybe just
Yeah,
the side.
just like a
part
maybe
of
more
it.
scripted and structured. Or what
Yeah.
we say.
For sure. So yeah, wait for that, everyone. We'll
Wait
during
for
the
that.
week.
Yeah, we'll speak.
We'll
about
drop
it.
something middle of the week or something.
Yeah. So like
Just a
Wednesday,
young-
Thursday.
Yeah, just a young commentary on that. Make
Yeah.
it a bit more because with Kanye West, we need more like structure and
So, like,
topics and
speaking
so much
on
news.
that- on that mental health app, I'm gonna leave some links for people like if you like feeling like because I mean the coronavirus and being away from people like your mental health,
Isolated.
like, it's like really can like deteriorate on you. So I'm gonna leave some links in the description for like people you can contact and help you can seek and stuff. And I'm gonna recommend a stream. You should check out Noel Miller again. It's probably like the fourth time I'm plugging him, but he has like really some really solid advice. Like he has this thing called $5 therapy, where whatever you donate gets like text to speech, and he hears what you say and like talks to you about it, gives advice. And you can also check out TMG News that uploads like clips of it, because it's like a lot of relevant things. Because he's actually like a lot like us. Like he started off with coding and he does music and he did YouTube and all of that stuff. And like it didn't work out for him in a couple of years when he was like in his 20s, and it's just like he just felt like down and frustrated all the time. But like he was just like speaking. We should watch it. I don't wanna like misquote him or anything, but that's my recommendation.
Oh yeah, okay, that's nice, brother. That's nice.
No, it's nice.
That's nice. I grant that.
Ashton,
Shall I go next?
go for it.
I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm all about supporting the local talent again, bro.
Yes.
We have some well, I don't know if you guys heard the podcast, Chioma's podcast, by the way.
Okay.
Blogging with Chichi. Check it
Okay.
out. She's getting a new episode like soon.
Okay.
nice.
Cool, that's
It's available on SoundCloud. I'm not sure if it's
We should
available
get her
YouTube
on.
as well.
We should
we
really
should
get.
get her
We
on.
need
We should.
honestly
Yeah,
again.
away.
I
I
just
think
want to say for people that want to be guests, I would say probably the only thing you'd maybe need is a mic, because that's about it.
it's
But if
just
someone
our
wants to,
But
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
It
it doesn't matter really. We can like
But
as long
yeah.
as whatever you say is like
clear somewhat.
clear. Yeah.
But yeah, just let us know if you want to hop on the podcast. You got some topics to
I
talk
think
about.
let's speak to Gioma and we have our first
Yeah.
guest, Gioma, next week.
Yes.
This week.
All right. Cody?
Let's see. What did I do this week? I watched a few things. Let me think. I'm thinking if I wanted. Yeah, something to watch. I guess I was watching. Might be stupid, but it's this new game show on Netflix. Floor is Lava. it's just like kind of like a wipe out life type of game show, but it's fun, it's funny, it's really mindless. It really, honestly, for me, it's just been distracting me from like honestly what's going on in the world and stuff like that, and I really needed like some mindless entertainment. So if you're looking for that, it's fun. It's honestly for the whole family even, so it's really fun. It's interesting as well. It's Netflix, so, you know, they always do their little spin on something basic always. They like to be extra, so yeah, check them out. That, and then there's this movie as well, Okja, if you guys want to check it out. It's old one kind of, but it's really nice. Jake Gyllenhaal. It's about this pig kind of genetic pig thing. It's a human rights kind of movie, but it's entertaining. And the same guy who did Parasite directed it, so yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, that's mad. That's mad.
That's mad.
That's mad.
So I just wanna
thanks a lot.
before we that's fine. Oh God! I just wanna say last week's audio. We so sorry about that.
Yeah,
Yo.
to everyone who can listen to the whole thing, thank you.
Yeah.
Props to y'all.
Thank you.
Whoever listened to it on Spotify using your headphones, bruh.
Y'all the true
Thanks,
ones.
Y'all the real ones. If you're on YouTube right now and you're at this point, comment cheesy tomatoes.
Okay, yeah,
Comment
do
cheesy
something like
tomatoes.
that.
Let's just see.
Yeah, we'll see the truth. Let's see who
Let's
actually watches it.
This is like
Now I
no
can ask
comments
anyone.
on the next
You know,
video.
everyone's like, nah, I just watched your listen to your podcast.
I'll
Oh,
be
what's
like,
the word?
no.
What?
What is the word? What word?
Secret word?
Oh,
Let's go. Secret word for people who watch the whole podcast.
yeah. Cheesy
Today's
tomatoes.
secret word:
That's-
cheesy tomatoes.
Well, this video is cheese at the moment. We have to change it up every video.
Every
bruh.
video.
Yeah.
Cheese at
Else
tomatoes,
everybody's
bruh.
gonna comment cheesy tomatoes.
Yeah, all the time. Okay, but yeah, thank you everyone who listened. Yeah, just have an awesome week. Have an awesome what is it? Saturday
Awesome
today.
week.
Have an awesome weekend, and yeah, stay safe, everyone. Stay
Yo.
safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe during the peak, guys.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Peace.
Out.
Why'd you had to steal it, huh? You know that's my meal, had to eat it, bruh. That's a double shell with the chicken in it, bruh. Man, you gave it your friends, now they leaving, huh? Why you stealing? My taco, my taco, my taco. Caught you eating. My taco, my taco, my taco. Now you stealing. My taco, my taco, my taco. Caught you eating. My taco, my taco, my taco. Why you stealing? I know that you stole my taco, my taco. I know that you stole my taco, my taco.